June, I call the member for Holt.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Speaker. I rise tonight to pay tribute to a real community champion in my electorate, Anne Atkin, who has worked tirelessly and passionately to promote awareness of Parkinson's in both the broader community and to help those battling the disease. Anne's story is truly inspiring. Anne was initially, in her words, gobsmacked when she was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease at the age of 55. It took some time for Anne to come to terms with this news, but after a while she decided, and I quote, "I couldn't live my life being miserable, so I started looking on the bright side." Upon making this decision, Anne made it clear to her friends and family members that she was going to fight this disease, fight to have a life with Parkinson's, and she decided to volunteer with Parkinson's Victoria and founded a group called Painting with Parkinson's, which is an art therapy group for people living with Parkinson's. Driven by her love of art, her own journey with Parkinson's and a rich professional career in teaching, Anne began her first Painting with Parkinson's group in 2006. Committed to helping others experiencing the benefits of art, Anne now travels throughout Victoria to conduct art seminars for Parkinson's support groups, which have been established in Berwick, Shepparton and Essendon. Anne primarily conducts her Painting with Parkinson's classes at the old cheese factory in Berwick during school terms. The group has about 25 members and normally between 10 and 12 people turn up each week. According to Anne, art is beneficial for everyone. Parkinson's affects the brain and art and painting is good for the brain. After 4 sessions, people realise they're more relaxed, whereupon they can find their own level of creativity. I'm pleased to report to the House that the Australian Government has supported Anne's inspirational endeavours through a $20,000 grant last month under the Federal Government's Community Investment Program to Painting with Parkinson's to provide art therapy for people with Parkinson's disease. According to Anne, the funding will be used to establish 5 new Painting with Parkinson's groups across the state this year in places such as Mount Martha, Ocean Grove, Warrnambool, Bentley and Doncaster. By the end of the year, 7 Painting with Parkinson's groups would have been set up across Victoria. The funding will also be used to organise a combined Painting with Parkinson's exhibition, which will take place on the 11th of April 2013, the anniversary of James Parkinson's birthday. As someone living with Parkinson's disease herself, Anne has witnessed the remedial benefits that artistic expression has had on her condition. She recently decided to expand her efforts by publishing a book called Living and Laughing with Parkinson's. I've mentioned this book in this place before, but I wish to point out again, this book provides a thorough and comprehensive review of the symptoms that are associated with Parkinson's and the frustrations that they present. Anne has drawn funny and at times provocative cartoons that complement each explanation of the symptom and embody the many challenges that she has personally encountered. And I'm pleased to report that as Anne is currently working on a second book. Anne's work never stops. Anne's efforts have been recognised by the local community. She has been awarded the City of Casey 2009 Volunteer Award, the Holt Australia Day Award. Also, Anne's received the 2012 Lindsay King Arts Initiative Award from Councillor Sam Aziz, Mayor of the City of Casey, at the annual Mayoral Arts Dinner at the Cranbourne Golf Club the 3rd of August this year. She received this award not only for her work at Painting with Parkinson's over the last 6 years, but also for dedicating 35 years to the arts in Casey, including 29 years teaching arts in schools. Anne also actively contributes and collaborates with neurologists and neuropsychiatrists to broaden fields of academic research and to recognise the healing properties of artistic expression on Parkinson's and mental illness. Sadly, despite all these wonderful achievements, Anne's Painting with Parkinson's group did suffer a setback last week when a section of the old cheese factory complex where the group meets in Berwick was burnt down. Much of the artwork produced by the group members was lost, as well as valuable supplies and equipment. But given the esteem with which this group is regarded, the whole community, including the City of Casey, got behind the group to support them and provide them with the materials they need during this difficult time. Anne, however, convened a Devonshire tea breakfast for the group members after the fire in order to consult them, and even proceeded with an art therapy class where members used charcoal to capture the blaze and burnt out remains of the old cheese factory. Art can definitely be a cure for overcoming tragedy. Anne appears to never stop working and raising awareness of Parkinson's disease. This Sunday, the 26th of August, Anne will be taking a walk in the park at Melbourne's Federation Square. Anne will be joining hundreds of people who, like her, have been touched by Parkinson's. Anne's currently raised $650 for the walk, and all funds will assist Parkinson's Victoria. If I can give Anne a plug here, so if anyone's listening to this and want to support Anne, that'd be a great thing. Anne's an inspiration. She's someone that's overcome adversity. She's a great role model, a great ambassador and a great treasure for the City of Casey.